Okay, is it live? See? Waiting on YouTube to load. Okay. Come on. Okay, it's loading. We are live. All right. Yo, we have the last few. I say few, but there's 13 cards from the set. What is it called? Darkwing Blast or something? Yeah. Can you hear me, name? Should be fine. I mean, it's loading on my end, so. Anyway, as I was saying, we have a lot of cards, so let's get started. Right, so new spirit pendulum thing. Dropping some frames for some reason. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, so, spirit thing. Once I spend summon, then scuff and pencil in the hand. I think that's the same as the other ones. When normal summoned, says a monarch stat monster, and it goes back. Spirit stat. Okay. Pendulum, spirited turn. That was normal for his face up. E-zone, so that's the first pendulum effect. To hunt, trigger F, it's mandatory, special success pendulum zone. It does list itself later on. So if a master is pendulum summon, discard from the pendulum to hand. Summon type pendulum. Okay, that's correct, since it's mandatory. And then, when it's normal summon, it does the other bouncy things. Somebody's being loud outside. Okay, to hand search, single to go, summon success. Then as many cards, then you can search. Okay. Right, so you need to have something in the same column as your cards in the pendulum zone that can be returned. So P zone, okay, location field filter, TP is able to hand and is in the pendulum zone, or get column group exists. Something in the pendulum zone. Okay. Seems correct, I think. Get matching group. We go to hand. Possible operation for the search. Okay. Send to hand. Get location hand. Get matching group traits for the location deck. Get attack, get defense. Get to hand, not ID. Accept, yep. And if there's at least one card in the hand that was returned, you have something to search. The player says yes. Then select, search, break. Since it's then, it's different timing. So that looks fine. Let's see if it works. I'm dropping some feelings, kind of stupid. Okay. I mean the pendulum summon. Scale 9. Oppose 1/7. And then we need to normal summon this with this. That's easy. I have stuff in the pendulum columns. And then something to search. So I'm gonna search obvious. And normal summon. Let's get another special summon. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let's try pendulum summoning. Do this on the scale. Trigger, go back. Okay. And now the string is I guess it's 3. It's gonna ask you if you want to search. Yes, obvious. Okay. Actually, just one, it should be enough. Yes. Okay. Looks good. There's no hard ones per turns or anything. Yeah, just in the end phase, it should go back. Spirit style. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so next up is put this guy at the end. This bird, yeah. Laughing, Puffin, they're just a bird. Okay, so what does this do? Special summon, if it's to grow winged beast, time face up spell trap, return to hand, you can activate. Quick effect if you only have winged beasts, and it's hollows per turn. Okay. Summon from the hand, ignition. If this face up spell trap is on the field. Filter face up, type spell trap, location on the field. You got room, can spell summon sky, spell summon it, that's my standard. Ignition, target, monster zone. And cost, does it have a cost? Oh yeah, tribute, so do one winged beast, I forgot. Spell trap, face up, able to hunt, can be effect target. Raise Winged Beast, release check target, DG. Yeah, so yeah, because trap monsters exist, you cannot tribute a Winged Beast trap monster and try to target the same card. That's why this is here. Release cost. On field, red filter. Spread officer. Okay. This is spread up on the field. Yeah. Is existing target, select target. This should be either side. Operation info, contact with the hand. Just gonna bounce it back. If it's target relate face up, return that face up card to the hand. Send to hand, isolation hand. But for the rest of this time, you can activate cards or the effects of cards with the same name. Cannot activate cards or effects with the same name. Assuming you want the name of the hand, yep, that's exactly what we want. You cannot activate anything that is the same code as this, which is the code that the card has after it returns to the hand. Okay, and then if you only have winged beasts, it's a quick effect. Your monsters, you have monsters. All monsters you control are winged beasts, and for the face up winged beasts is the same amount. Okay, now one small thing is you should reverse the condition in the ignition version. So that if the quick effect is live, the ignition is not, and vice versa. Because there are gonna be instances with the quick effect being live, and the ignition effect will also be live at the same time. And that's gonna be a pain for the player. Okay, so face up spell taps in the field. The forces, my go-to. Someone's got from the hand, 3-1 winged beast. Target the spell trap, protect the hand, you can activate again. And if you only have winged beast, it's a quick. Otherwise, it's an ignition, so. Activate. Okay. That activates effect for some reason. The return effect. Cost. Should be on Wind Beast Master. Oh wait, is it excluding itself here? Debut itself, just fine. Let's see now. Activate. Activate. There we go. Target, return, and I can activate again for the rest of this turn. Set it here. Okay. Let's see. It should be a quick effect. Yes, it is. But if I switch some of this, I can still do it as an ignition effect, but not as a quick effect. So hit once turn, I'm holding the button, but I cannot do it. Yeah, Yeah, so this seems to be okay. Spell summon. Return. Does the quick effect have any timings? Sure. Okay. So this card seems to be fine too. Relatively simple. Works. Okay. Moving on. There's this card, which is not an FA monster for some freaking reason. Yeah, Naomi was including itself. It's okay. I'm not constantly looking at the chat, but I am looking at the chat. So, yeah, definitely not an FA monster. Okay, flip, declare level, change level. Main phase, if it was flipped, quick. Take another monster, synchro summon. Only one effect. Okay. So the moment it's flipped, you put a plug on it. Makes sense. That's probably to keep track of the condition for the quick effect, right? Exactly. Okay, type flip, level change, delay. Same for rose pattern. Declare level from 1 to 9. Becomes a level. Announce level. Okay, I think this excludes its own level. Makes sense. If it's level 3, you can only declare level 3. Announce set it. If it's face up and related, it's a different level. Change its level until the end of this turn. Seems correct. Maybe disable. Okay, and then quick. Spell summon quick for chain target. This is basically actually what's it called, like malicious magnet. It's a speederoid, I think. Synchro. I'll play too many things here. Target one another face a monster on the field. Filter. Jesus. It's not fair. Temporarily register if a secret material, otherwise secret summon will fail auto opponent's monsters. Gotcha. Is that what this does too? Malicious magnet. Target face a monster your opponent draws. Yeah, okay. Okay, gotcha. So this is probably correct. I'm pretty sure that it's probably just copy pasted, right? Synchro summon using this card at target. Synchro summonable doesn't have to be any specific attribute or something, or type, whatever the fuck you want. What does this do? Oh, just to reset the effect. Gotcha. This is such a mess of an effect, but it is what it is. Okay, so flip it to change its level. Style. And then afterwards, synchro with the opponent's monster. So let's do. I'm gonna make it level 4 and summon status right. Okay, so set. Yes. Yeah, I cannot choose level 3, that's correct. Level 4. Although. Okay, you can use it on your turn as well. Nice. Special summon. Or not, I guess. So is the flag failing here, or is it the target function? Let's see. I'm not making a mistake, right? It's level 4, level 4. They want to piece of monster people, you can summon. Oh, wait, you can only use one effect. Duh. I was making a mistake. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna attack it, I guess. Yeah. So I'm gonna set this, attack, and then maybe it's 2, I'm gonna synchro. Or wait, what the fuck am I talking about? These effects don't have synergy with each other, like at all. What's the point of changing this level if you cannot quick synchro with it? Let's change level. What? Whatever. Level 7, Black Rose. I still need to flip it, but I need to not use this effect. Okay. What the fuck am I missing? I still cannot use this, what the hell? Black Rose is level 7, I didn't lose my mind, yeah. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Did I normal summon it? No, I flipped it, okay. So I should have a flag. Okay, hang on, let me change the setting on my phone, because this is annoying. Where's the setting to not lock the screen? Check out the flag as you said without you can use it. Yeah, I don't think it should reset. I don't think it resets though. Reset event standard. Seems alright. Let me check this. Nope. Oh my god, I just saw it. I can't believe it's this fucking error. You are to blame, right? You are to blame, okay. So listen up. When you make a quick effect, you need to also put the range. Gee, I wonder why this effect cannot be used, man. Like, I wonder why. Can't be because that one line is missing. No way. Must be a different reason. Okay. Meanwhile, I didn't fix the thing in my phone. Where the fuck is it? Okay, there we go. That must be it. Okay. Now it should remain on. I have the chat open on my phone, but it keeps turning the screen off. It's annoying. Okay, so this doesn't need anything else, I think, right? Single works, level change works. Okay. Next up. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna script it. I'm gonna do the ones that I will script at the end, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the cucumber horse. Okay, so this guy didn't must do the grave except during the battle phase. Self to grave, flag is here, now battle phase, okay. And then at the start of the battle phase, if it's in the graveyard, send one plant from your hand to face after the graveyard, special summon this card. Then you can special summon monster, send monsters in, you can use film time. Okay, special summon, there you go. Battle start, grave, count limit, this could just be ID. Yeah, I tried it actually. Where is it? I don't like it, it looks ugly. Yeah, so cost filter plant from your hand or face up field. So it's a plant, it's hand or face up, can be sent to the grid as a cost, and zone count. Okay, random zone to pay, select cost, compare summoned. Okay, nice. So you special summon it, then you can special summon a monster from either graveyard to the field, to your field. Sorry. So special summon this card. So to avoid this whole if, by the way, this is ugly. You can put this up here. And then all of this is gone. Okay, so if you have room, special summon this card, then you can special summon from my graveyard. Okay. Oh wait, but no, you need for this, huh? Hey Dylan. Okay, so I guess you how do you make this work? Okay, level up SG, so SG C is in SG, so you know. Okay, let's see what you do here. I'm just gonna go back a bit, like so. This is still ugly. No, it's not. Okay, so special summon. Okay, you add C to SG if you have room, and Necrovalley filter, SP filter, either graveyard. One monster from either graveyard. Okay, and the player says yes. This should be one, I think. Select one monster. Then you can break because it's then special summon. Put it in SG as well. And then register a flag everything on, yeah, in everything on SG with FID. Keep it alive so you can send it later. Battle end. Send to grave. Looks correct. You only had the cards to Z if they were actually summoned. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you did. It makes sense. I'll just leave it as this. Okay, so we need some plant. And the first one that comes to mind is this one. Don't ask me why. Send this card. Okay. Oh wait, it's level 8. What the fuck? So it was like level 4 or something. Sure. Because I want to try normal summoning it. Okay. And then start the battle phase. Send this, special summon it. Yes. Gooseberry Born. Well, my method uses 2 cards too, so yeah, cards. So at the end of the battle phase, they should go to graveyard. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, this guy. So I had a thought about this card. There's something that probably doesn't work. But we'll see when we get there. If no one's passed, I'm gonna equip the top card, face down, use it for 500, and face the opponent calls. If they call it right, this goes to G, otherwise this guy won't random. And this guy returns. Okay. Equip single F because it's mandatory. This mandatory as well. Bam, bam. The grave, hand this to hand, I guess, yeah. Okay, let's see the equip first. Equip location deck. You could this check could be simplified, I think. But first of all, yes, I know it doesn't matter too much, but still. Still get first right away. Boom. And then, actually we don't even need this. Okay, equip it. Also, it stays face down, that's the idea. Attack. I don't think you need to put the equip limit because this should do it. Or am I wrong? Fairly certain that this does it. Gotta try it out. Okay, that's for the other effect. Build, location master zone. What the hell is this order, man? Okay. Okay, so during the end phase, your opponent calls. Equip group. Secret flag of your table. Where are you registering the flag? I don't see it. Flag effect. You're not. Unless the Ox is doing it, we'll see it in game. Possible to grave, hand this hand, yep. Okay. Operation. Get equip group. The opponent selects Master Spell Trap. Show it, although I'm not sure if you should show it, but we'll get rulings tomorrow. Space here. This type, so it tests if it's the correct type, I suppose. Yes. If they guessed correctly, let's go to the graveyard. If they guessed incorrectly, you take the opponent's hand and randomly discard one. If you do it, discard the hand. Okay, it says discard one random card, and if you do it, it doesn't need to end up in the graveyard. In the auxiliary, okay. If it said discard it to the graveyard, then this check would be required, but it does not, so we don't need it. Send to hand. Okay. Okay, so I need nothing really. I just need to summon this guy. Or actually, the opponent needs to have a hand, so okay. Summon. It's mandatory. Okay, so it does need it. Bad. I thought that this registered the limit. I guess it doesn't. Okay, gains 500. And then in the end phase, the opponent calls, and let's say they say monster card, spell. So this goes back to the hand, and they discard one. If they call it correctly, the wolf goes to the graveyard. Okay, so that works. Now let me try the thing that I think it doesn't work, and I'm not sure how to fix it if it doesn't work. Holy shit, it works. Okay. I'm genuinely surprised because I thought it would, no, probably what this does is, actually I don't know. Either this makes it face down, regardless of its position from before, or the cards here are actually considered to be face down, which seems to be the case. This might be wrong, by the way, but whatever, fucking cares. Yeah, the fact that it's blue, I think, means that it's face down. It's considered to be face down. Well, it works, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Alright. Wolf is done. What about this card? Oh, there's these as well. These two. Okay, let's do the main deck first, I guess. Hidden City. Okay, on the target. Face down defense. Right, its effect. And if it's destroyed by an opponent's effect, press some face down. Okay. Ignore immune. Your opponent cannot target face down the face page with all card effects set available. Cannot be effect target. S zone, M zone. You control only. Position face down defense. Opponent. Okay. Looks fine. And then, probably what we discussed, continues on flip, which puts a flag or something. In case we have multiples, the idea will not be enough. Must you control yeah, well, this card, so yeah, it needs to be unique to this card, to this specific copy of the card. I'm not sure think it should register ID still, and FID should be the label. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then we'll check the label later. Get flag effect. People. Like so, I think. Yes, I think that's correct. We'll see it in action. It increases both attack and defense. The attack, the defense. Okay. And then if this kind of only spell trap is destroyed by a post card effect, spell summon. Okay, missing the target flag. Effect, flag, cards, target. Single trigger row, special summon. Event destroyed. Opponent's effect. You controlled it before. It was in a spell trap zone. Technically, we should also check previous sequence, but who the fuck cares? This cannot go in the field zone under normal circumstances, so it's fine. Is existing target? Yeah, you made it. You made select some resolution. Spit field, relegation grave. Post face down defense. Don't need the go valley filter. If you can only summon from the graveyard, right? It's gonna have the operation in first place summon graveyard, or in this case it targets as well, so it has G as well. And then Neko Valley will see this and be like, okay, you're summoning from the graveyard, fuck you, you're getting negated. So this doesn't use the filter. So target. And then this needs to be. You get first target. C is related to effect E. Yeah, no, I was talking to Dixon. I know you only did this part with flags. Okay. So let's try to see if my thing with the label works. Okay, face down. Monsters you control of face up, was covered for some of the gain attack. Okay. So let me just give it Taio. Couple of those. I'll start with the attack boosting effect. Okay, that works. Then let's flip it up first, and then place the spell. Should be fine. Okay, and then let's add a second copy. Set the if I activate. Set. Flip. Activate. Should stay at 1500. And with both arrows, should go to 3000, which is kind of ridiculous. If you think about it. Okay, so something's wrong here. What's wrong though? Just with two, yeah. It's there. I'm not sure here. So the field ID doesn't change. Should be the same. But when the flag was registered in. So wait, does it register both flags? Let's start with this. Hang on, this BGM is kind of annoying. Okay. It's just too loud. And something more chill. This should print twice. Okay, so it does register. Oh, I'm stupid. Right, because it's the same ID. Then the second register overrides the first one. So this is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do this then. Okay. It's flag effect. What was this exactly? Okay, there we go. I was just I'm not a big fan of using the field ID because it might just overlap with some other random flag, but I guess it's unlikely. But okay, whatever. I'll just leave it as is for now. Because I can't think of a different way in any case. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go to. Oh yeah, I need to test the other effects. Needs to be destroyed. I have something in my graveyard, and the anti-targeting thing. So don't need these. Destroyed by the opponent. So space typhoon. Looks fine. And then the anti-targeting. What's something that targets face downs? Exiled force. How do I face down with cutlets? Yeah. Okay. So I should be able to. Target the Jester, but not this. Okay, correct. Alright, so this is good to go as well. Bamboo swords. Oof. Equip. 0 attack, because why not? When the equip master is battle damage by a direct attack, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Since equip got the great equip a bamboo sword from your deck to one face a monster on the field except true. Okay, destroy. Fail to go damage at zone. It does list itself at the end. Okay, so the one that took damage is the opponent, and there was no attack target. What do you imagine, bro? Oh god. I hadn't noticed it. good. Just take a quick look. That's fine, okay. Okay, yeah. So the opponent took damage and there's no target. Yeah, but you're not checking that the equip monster did it. Bum, bam, bam. What is it? Can I equip target? I can't remember. Let me see. Discord. Somebody tag me on Discord. Get equip. Get equip target. Okay. What is this? Okay. Let's go back to the chat. Alright, so get equipped target. So the equipped target is the attacker. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. This could be nil. We don't need to go through anymore. Is existing matching card. Get matching group. Destroy it. So status works. Okay, this can be nil. Destroy. Okay. Okay, and then send this equipped card to the graveyard. Equip one bamboo from your deck. The category is missing. Category. Equip. Oh no, it's down here. What the fuck? But yeah, this effect is all wrong. Like, okay, so this is a trigger effect when this card goes to the graveyard. But this says you can send this equip card to the graveyard. This is ignition. Ignition. So, effect type ignition parentheses. It doesn't target, by the way. It does not. Oops. There's no code. Set range, location, a zone. Okay. The cost is missing because the effect is different. Yeah, I think who did this is the file. I think you just misread the card, man. Like it says you can send the equip card to the graveyard. It doesn't say when the equip card goes to the graveyard. It says different. So yeah, this doesn't do anything. Cost. Bang. Okay. Let's put it up here. EQ cost. Banzai file. That's a bit too much. But I do need to script this effect now. Okay, so it needs to be equipped to something and it needs to be able to send itself to the graveyard. So local C get handler C get equip target. The equip target exists and C is able to grave as cost. Okay. And then send the grave. cost. Okay, those are cost. Kinda. What the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't target. Equip one bamboo from your deck to one face a monster on the field, except this one. So you need to have spend trap zone room, excluding this one. Oh boy, I'm setting G. Indeed. Now, okay, get location count. So you're always gonna have room, because this guy's gonna empty out the zone. So we don't need to check that we have room. Face up. Okay. So I think that's okay, but we just need to change the logic. His existing matching card. Either side of the field. It's face up. Makes sense. And there is equip filter in your deck. That is an equip. It's a bamboo sword, I'm guessing. By the way, listed series. Bamboo. Could be divine lance. It's not ID. Whip target. Unique. Not forbidden. We don't need that, but we do need operation info. TP location deck. Okay, I'm not sure if you should pick divine lance. It's not exactly the same, but I'm not sure if you should pick the monster first or the bamboo sword. For now, I'll just leave it. Pick the monster first. Select. So TC is gonna be monster we pick. And then we pick the equip card and equip it. Equip one, blah blah blah. Okay. Unless I made a typo or something, should be fine. Sure. Okay. Well, let's see. These two monster controls. I just need something with attack. Sorry, Mr. Jester. Oops. And then I send this and equip something else. Bamboo. Cursed, I guess. Broken. Oh wait, I need to do a direct attack. So Rainbow Flower. Check the red core picks first, the quick card and a monster. We'll change it later, fuck it, I mean. Okay, so people need to have a monster, and we got direct. Okay. And then send. Okay. Now if I do battle damage, but it's not direct attack, should be fine, but let's just try it out real quick. Whip. Alright, so that's done as well. So this needs to be scripted, 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 this needs to be scripted. So this is the last one that has not been scripted yet. I mean, has already been scripted. I think we had a pretty simple effect. Reincarnating Shamisen Calico. Kyudo 5, Dark Zombie. Generic materials level 3. Opponent's main phase, quick, synchro summon, so it's formula synchron. This guy's in your graveyard, tag on another synchro in your graveyard, return to the extra deck, spell summons card. You'll use its effect. Okay. The deck materials. Quick for chain, master zone, main end. The opponent's turn is the main phase. So I trust that this is copy pasted from Formula Synchro. So I'm not gonna look at it at all. Spell summon ignition, target grave. This guy's in your graveyard, I want another synchro. Return it. Okay. Category extra. Okay, you target something you control and it's a different card. Synchro to extra and it's in your graveyard. Sexy is location. Location grave. Oops. Okay. And then you need to have master zones, an existing target in the graveyard. Do shuffle back. Different one. This card can be special summoned. Maybe a custom string. Is there a to deck shooting dragon? Okay, that works there. Is there a to deck hint message? Must be. Yeah, I'll just use to deck. Okay. Select target, to extra, space on this card. Okay. Then to the extra deck, and if you do space on this card. So first you turn. It's relate, send to location extra, sure, it's in the extra deck. Jesus, that's a long if. Okay. Defense position. Nope. It's real. Okay, you send it if it's in the extra deck. This card is related. Special summon it. It should be step. It's a little more correct. And then special summon complete. That's what it's called. Not disable direct. Okay. Okay, so quick synchro. And then we get that sync with the grid and we get this back. Okay. So which one summons the other one? This one. Yeah. So that's a level 3 synchro. And then we can make restore very easily with this, and then we dark hole it, and then we get this back. Very simple. The revival limit is going to tab, indeed. That's pretty good stats for level 3. Not that it matters, but still. Okay. So this one's good as well. Okay, so we're done with everything that's already scripted, so now I need to start scripting myself. Okay, this guy, Psychic Rover. So, like he rolls dice. I really like his effect. I really like his effect. Weird stats, but his effect is cool. So if it's special summoned, roll a die. If it's 106, destroy to cut to the field. If it's sent to graveyard, roll a die. If you roll 2, 3, 4, 5, spell summon it, and that's the restriction. But nothing is once per turn, so when he comes back, the first effect triggers again, and you can basically keep popping himself and an opponent's card and another card continuously. So that's pretty cool. Now, if it's special summoned, so if this card is special summoned, poop, you can. Is there anything in the rules? No, that's fine. So let's scroll down to some low level shit. And destroy. So category destroy. I think there's a category for rolling a die as well. Graceful dice. There is not. That is peculiar, but okay. I do need this though. I do need that. And let's see. Single. That must not flag anymore. Property code. It's not once per turn. And let's just say it's this. Because it destroys. Let me copy from Graceful. Since it has a toast die thing here. Okay, so does it even need a target function actually? This guy's past summon, you roll a die. If rolling a die doesn't require any checks. 6-sided die, jeez. Yeah. Okay, there is a desk area. But then Graceful Child doesn't have it? Question mark. Let me put it down here. Otherwise I'll forget. Right, so category dice. But it doesn't seem like there's any kind of check you need to do, but I guess the operation info, so. Although, actually, okay. Discharge you to cards in the field. Do you need to have something in the field? Yeah, I guess you should. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So there's existing matching card. Nil. Up to 2, so at least 1. Although he's going to be on the field, but whatever. I just check properly. Okay, so roll the die. If it's 1 or 6, destroy otherwise. Yeah, unfortunately, this could be corrupted. So I have to do the things again. Just 1 second. Okay. Psychic Rover. So what did I do? It was like graceful dice and if special summoned Flint Craiger. There we go. Flint. There was some other card I saw that had a die rolling category, but what was it? Roll a 6. Ghost Beef, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's take this then. Admit that. Admit this. Plus destroy. Destroy. Roll the die and destroy. No one's been done. Okay, so now we're basically almost in the same spot. You is existing matching card. It should also have, that's what I put it. I don't think there's a card that cares about it. This specific possible operation info, but whatever. One. Okay. So we have the die roll. It's 1 or 6. Then destroy. Otherwise, nothing. So I just need the. So it's gonna be a hint message here, and then local G. Select matching card. Nail to pay, location, up to 2. it is more than if we selected something, then we can destroy it. So destroy, let's take it from Dark Hole. I don't need this. By the way, I did lose all the tabs I had open on Notepad++ as well, which is kind of annoying. But oh well. And I also want the hint message, so let's take this one and put it here, destroy, and we could also do this dual hint selection, J-try. Okay, so I reckon it's okay. Let's try it. That's 6. Let's manipulate the die roll. And I might just teleport to special summon. And Temple of the Kings to split this up. Okay, so Temple of the Kings, set, activate. There's an error. I didn't change the function names. I'm seriously considering removing that BGM track because I don't like it anymore. Like, it's just too loud. Most of the time it's just too loud. Okay, so we rolled a 2, so we're gonna change it to a 1. So now I can pick up to 2 cards to destroy. Okay. So now the second effect. If it is sent to the graveyard, roll. If it's 2, 3, 4, 5, spell summon. Also, you can spell summon. Okay. Sent to the graveyard. Graph, I guess. Yeah, this one. Two. Spare summon single. That's delay. Enter grave, no once per turn. And then let's get the functions. It should also have the die category dice. Okay. Type property code. Okay, that looks fine. Split it there. You got room. And you get handler can be special summoned. This card itself. Let me just check. Not check. Copy this. Okay. I want to die. Okay, this one. Oh yeah. Okay, zones have been checked. I want to die if you will 2, 3, 4, 5 per summon in this section. So what's the die roll thing? If it's not in the grid anymore, then just stop there. Otherwise we will die. And if it is true, or is there a better way to do this? That's a 4 or 5. Let's just do it. It's weird. Chain info. Okay, it does it one by one as well, so fuck it. So then if it's 2, 3, 5, then special summon this card and register the restriction. You cannot special summon from the exit deck while this card face up in the master. So it's basically like the Octoa deck. Well. Hey Pen, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a while. No, this guy. Only this guy restricts you to reptiles only. Cannot spell summon except reptiles. Yeah. It's this effect. Should I step it? Maybe I should. Dun, dun. Special summon step. And then at the end here, deal special summon it. Cannot special summon from the extra deck. Their target cannot disable. Special summon, master zone, standard resets. And this is gonna return. See his location. Location extra. So we cannot special summon anything that's in the extra deck at the moment. Okay, so I think that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm gonna destroy itself with its first effect. What was that? It was a 1, so I don't need to do it. Destroy itself. Triggers. That was a 2, so again I don't need to do it. Special summon itself. Triggers again. This is the loop I was talking about. 4, so I can change this to a 1, yes. Destroy itself. Yes. 6. So I need to change it. So now it stops. It's a 6, I can only change it to 1. And I need 2, 3, 4, 5. So, well. Yeah, it's not Harmos per turn. It's none of the 2 effects, neither of the 2 effects is. So you can keep looping it. And this card helps a lot doing that. Of course, every time you can pop 2, so it pops itself and 1 more card. But yeah, I need to actually test the restriction. Well, this card is not searchable really, so... Right, I need to send it to the graveyard, so let's put it in the deck. Get a Foolish Burial out here. And please roll 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, okay. So now next I'm gonna draw Comfort. Yeah, I should not be able to summon. I can summon Comfort, but I cannot summon Kucomeback. Okay. Native Wisdom FTK count, yep. Probably yes. I mean, look, even if you don't destroy anything else, it could be quote-unquote infinite master effect activations that could be relevant, as long as you roll you get a good die roll. In any case, I think it's good to go. Single trigger, delays. Okay. My check keeps getting disconnected for some reason. Alright, so we can move on to the next one. Probably one of the traps or something. Oh man, this fucking card, I really... Okay, let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way. Oh boy. Okay, so another plate spell summon. By the way, did they change this text? Cause I heard they put it on something. Okay, I heard they put it on Wikipedia. Let me check real quick if it's the same. Double is the set name. Because this is the translation from organization. Okay, there we go. Where is it? Simult Archfiends. Now the player can specify a master the same type as a master they control for the rest of this turn, also unless you control two or more of the same. Unless you control, so it's slightly different. Unless you control two or more masters of the same type, all blah blah, gain 500. Okay, let's focus on the first part with the special summon restriction first. Right, so this is kind of close, so we can use it as a start. Does it negate? Sure, it's one per turn. What the fuck is this? Okay. Target function. Oh, you were scripting there? Okay, fuck it. I don't want to do it anyway. Yeah, fuck it. I'll probably test it later off stream, to be honest. No, I want you to not keep the script away from this card. Yeah, fuck it. I just want to get my cute simple cards, man. Okay. Search rituals. Infill ritual, search ritual. Same level, different name. And then the second effect is same anyway, yeah, pretty much. Second effect is copied from the urgent ritual card thing. You can only use it if I want that. Okay. So let me see. Reveal, search. We're just gonna go for Rota. That's the base. Found search, activate for chain. Set count limit 1 ID. We need a cost to reveal as cost. Let me copy this for the cost. Okay, so cost is reveal one ritual in your hand, and there needs to be a matching ritual in the deck. Is existing matching card filter. Let's name it say filter as a cost filter. So it's a ritual monster. Need to be here. And dual is existing. DH filter, TP, location deck, 0, 1, 0, and C. Same level, different name. This is gonna go in DH filter. Also, not C is public. So if it's already revealed, you cannot reveal it. So it's a ritual monster. Fucking hell. Able to hand, and it is the same level. It's level RC get level, and not C is code. RC get code. Okay. Donate this. Category hand location deck. True, maybe. Just maybe. And then over here we're going to select the thing to reveal. I think it's hint message confirm. C filter. Location hand, of course. This one should be deck. Yep. So choose, reveal it, shuffle hand, and then set it as the target. Set the target card. Obviously, Zephyr doesn't target, but this creates the effect relation between this effect and the one you revealed, the card you revealed. So later on in the operation, when we check, we need to check the level and the name needs to still match. And we need to also check that it's still related, it's the same one you revealed. Before we try to search. So we go down here and say local RC is to get first target. If RC is related, then return. And then this is TH filter, select RC, send to hand. So yeah, I think this effect should be fine. I think it's fine. Let's test it. Demise. And Bloodlust Soldier. Alright, this should be function. That it is. Set cost. Wait, oh, 78, sorry. 78 is this. Yeah, because I am. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the ritual card. So I can reveal Demise. Oh, I'm not actually revealing, I forgot. You confirm cards. Reveal be less. Search Demise. Okay. Looks good. I could add a hint timing, set hint timing, let's say end phase, sure. Okay, and then the graveyard effect. Buy stuff from your graveyard, send one which is buffed around the graveyard, copy the effect. That's basically the same as urgent ritual art. This will have to change, but copy ritual spell effect. So this is a quick rechain. The cost is BFG cost. There's no condition. Copy. Should be E2. And the range is missing, and the descriptions. Simult Archfiends, yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Copy. Up. I see this now, and I just remembered that I need to try to finish reading this. Don't worry, I still have like 3 more cards to go through, so it's fine. Yeah, the label stuff. I need to add the label stuff in the first spiritual in the first effect. Yeah, this. So label 1 at the start of the cost, and then in the target function, this is just true. So the point here is that something like a junk collector cannot copy this. Junk collector. This card cannot copy this because you need to reveal something and then you do something based on what you revealed. If you skip the cost, you cannot apply the operation. So this label check is what makes it so it cannot be copied. The idea being that the cost activation check is executed first and then the target one. So if the cost is executed, in the case of activating the card normally, the label is going to be 1, so this is going to be true. But if it goes through collector, giant collector, the cost will not be executed on the target, so the label will be 0. It will turn false. So yeah. So back to our copy stuff. This. Copy. CPTZ. CPOP. Actually, we need the cost is a little different. Yeah, because we need to send. Although this has a cost too, but it does it. See, it does it in the target. Okay, now we're just gonna do this. We don't need this. Now this sends a ritual spell from the hand to the graveyard. This one banishes from the hand or graveyard, so it's slightly different. CP filter. I think we have a is ritual spell function now. Is able to send that is able to grave as cost. Set activate effect. Location hand only. Yes, I think this is fine. Don't need the label. And then this needs to actually send the card to the graveyard, so okay. Okay, so let's see. I need to put this in the graveyard and then use a ritual spell from my hand. So Black Luster Ritual. So I'm gonna search something and then use the graveyard effect. So let's demise. That ritual summon. Okay, so that looks fine. Let me just add a timing thing on this. Also the pattern. Timing and phase. Let's put. I'm gonna put monsters timings check monsters monster E. So end phase plus whenever monster is placed in the field. So for example, I'm not holding anything. Search. Holding anything. It just asks me. Discard, ritual summon. Okay. So this is done too. We can move on to the next trap. Start cross meeting. Chronos patterns. Okay. This is we don't need this anymore. So we have the last trap, then we have the XCs, and then this position. So upside down. At the bottom card, deck to hand, place one from the deck. Okay. Funnily enough, we're gonna use the first of the arm again, I suppose. Do hand search, no one's pattern. Free chain. Okay, so we need to check that the bottom card can be added, I guess. And we also need to check that the player has 2 cards in the deck at least. So let's see. How am I gonna do this? We can get all the cards in the deck and then check sequence 0. I think sequence 0 is the bottom one. So get matching group. Right, so we check that the player has at least 2 cards in their deck and that the bottom one can be added to the hand. Sounds fine. And then, when it resolves, get the bottom card of the deck. So, okay, I'm thinking if it cannot be added to the hand, it's to go to the graveyard. Kind of like a Pot of Duality. So if not C is able to hand, then, or rather, let's do the opposite. If it can be added, send to the hand, reveal it. Else, send to grave. And if you do, you need to place. So, let's see, get field group. There should be count. Local DG, so that's cards in the deck. If there's only one, you stop there, I suppose. Or one or less, I guess. Otherwise, pick one. I don't think we need any filter in this for this one. No, actually, not select matching card. DG select 1-1-0. So pick any of them, and we need to place it on the bottom. Place it on the bottom of the deck. So we're gonna do this shuffle first and then bottom, I think. Your shuffle deck. And send PG. Sequence deck bottom. That makes more sense. So get the one at the bottom. If it can be added to the hand, add it to the hand. Show it. Actually, you don't need to show it. Yeah, because it can be anything. We don't show it. And then get the cards in the deck. Select one of them. Shuffle. Place on the bottom. Oh, yeah, you should shuffle again. Did you pick one? Place one card, yeah. Otherwise, we send to the graveyard, so. Copy Foolish Burial again. Is it reason? Well, I think it's reason rule. Yeah. Gonna just copy this. Let's see. Yeah, so we just need a hint message. This is for revealing. I'm just gonna use the deck though, I guess, or something. I'm just gonna put the deck for now, and we'll figure it out later. Deck. Okay, so let's see. Hand search, add place. Delete this filter. Let's see if my idea with the sequence actually works. Is it? Nope. 18. Oh, I forgot to. This should be SC. Yeah. Okay. So maybe it doesn't work. Or is it sequenced 1? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. What the frick? Function TP, so I have an extra thing here. It was an extra parameter. Well, I should check that SC exists, but it's not the issue. Okay, hang on. SC and then I failed line 23 or 22. Yeah, because I made the same mistake here. So copy paste. Okay. So I need to look at the bottom card. It is Start Cosmetic. Yeah, no, TP is missing here. You can tell I'm a little tired because I'm making silly mistakes. Maybe because it's in the deck already, this doesn't work. I need to move to deck bottom or something. Let me check the function. Name. Discord. Move to the bottom. Okay, it's just that, I guess. Move to deck bottom. Let's see now. Wait. So I search this and then I put master at the bottom. Okay. So seems to be fine. Yeah, okay. Center, okay. Alright, so now there's the Xyz left, and this is I'm gonna do that later, I think, off stream, because it's a stupid card and I'm kind of tired already, so I need to get food, and then I'll do this probably. But there's this Xyz, which is kind of annoying as well. But well, whatever. Let's do it. Okay, so Volo. Dragon is a zombie though. 2+ level 6 masters. Let's start simple. 2+ level 6. Okay, it has some kind of attack boosting effect. Monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each card in your opponent's graveyard. So let's see. So again. Attack and defense. Attack there. Zone. For each card in your opponent's graveyard, so turn, get build group count, get handler, player 0, location graves, it's the opponent's graveyard. That's 100. I reckon that's okay. 2+ level 6, how do we summon this? Easily spend on summon 2, I guess. Okay, and then I need to put stuff in the opponent's graveyard. That's fine. Okay, seems to work fine. Okay. So the attack boost is okay. That was the easy part. Let's look at the stupid effect. Quick. Then look at the opponent's graveyard. Detach 1 or 2 from this card. Activate the effect. Shuffle. Or if it's a monster, special summon it. Or otherwise set it. You cannot use effects once per turn. Okay. So. Shuffle. Special summon. Set. Okay, quick effect that detaches, and then depending on what you detach and target and all that kind of jazz. Just a simple quick effect here. We're not gonna use these at all, but just as the base. Okay, no categories. Quicko, chaining, free chain. Should be free chain. It's hard once per turn. No flags. Master zone. There's no condition. It should have targeting flag. Property. Effects. Target. Quick coefficient. Okay. So then we're gonna target. Let's see if you can detach. So how is that function? Let's see. King of Fire Limbs. Yeah, this one. Okay, so that's for 1. You change the number, I think, to make it check for 2. Needs to be variable. Let's see. So local detach 1. I guess detach 2. Is existing target. DJ filter B. Where does it target your opponent's graveyard? One card in your opponent's graveyard. So 0 location grave. And then we're gonna need a bunch of parameters in there to check for special summoning all the jazz. We're also gonna need the detached ones. Detach 1, detach 2. Okay, then function. It's a filter. CATP, detach 1, yeah, detach 2. Okay, so we need to return either detach 1 and it can be shuffled back, or detach 2, it can be special summoned or set. And you hover, you need to check the room as well. Also the master zones. Okay, so detach 1 and C is able to deck, or detach 2 and let's put this in a filter. So SP filter, CTP. Or set filter. See. And then function S SP filter, CTP, and function S set filter. See. It's a spell trap. And is set up the okay. Set to your field, yep. And here urgency is monster, and it is can be special summoned. Like so. In pose face up or pose face down. Depends. Okay, so we're checking that we have a card target in the opponent's graveyard, and either we can detach 1 and it can be shuffled, the target, or we can detach 2, it can be special summoned or can be set. Pretty self-explanatory, I'd say. Yeah, so this out of the way for a moment. So here we want to target first, and then we pick the appropriate effect. Yeah. So hint message target. Local G. Do select target. TP. It's a filter. TP 0. Location grave 1/1. Nil E. D. That's 1. Detach 2. Okay, and then let's say lightning storm to copy the this part. You see, get first. Okay, so B1 is gonna be the first effect. B1, B2 is gonna be the second effect. So B1 is detach 1 and C is able to deck, and then B2 is detach 2 and this pretty much. This with TC. Okay. Select 1 and 2, I think. Yeah. Then label to say which effect you activate. You chose to activate. Set label. OP. And then depending on what you activate, you need to change the operation info, the categories, etc. So if OP is 1, it means you're doing the soft deck effect. So ESET category deck, whereas here we're doing it depends if it's a monster, huh? Yeah. So if DC is monster, then category special summon. Otherwise, no category. It's a spell trap. And then the operation info. Shuffle here. Special summon here. Leave grave here. Yeah. Just need this. Target, and then the operation info, just to have something to copy easily. This is category to deck, DC. Category special summon, DC. And category live grave. Live grave. Okay. Right, so if you picked the shuffle effect, do this. Otherwise, do this depending on if it's a monster or not. Yeah, so I think that's fine. Go to the operation. So if option is 1, you shuffle it back. So local TC is you will get first target. It is not related, you just stop. I forgot to check for the zones. Is related to effect E, then return and SP filter. You get location count, the location and zone. Do we need to do this in SP filter though? No. It's more ugly, but fuck it, I'll just do it here. Okay. Alright, so if it's option 1, we shuffle it back. Phoenix. Castell. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually test the materials as well, depending on what you pick. Center deck, DC, sequence deck shuffle. Okay, there we go. And if it's here, we set or special summon or whatever. If DC is monster, and there's still room, I guess. Says otherwise see if the C is settable, then set. Okay, so need something that special summons, something that sets. Yeah, I was testing stuff with this. What is this set? This. So if it's a master pass, summon it. Otherwise, set it. So I think that seems okay. So let's test it, I suppose. We need a spell on the opponents. A spell, sorry. Either a monster spell. Yeah, okay. It's a neat spell. Okay, so let's summon it first. I would be very pleasantly surprised if it works right off the bat. But let's see. So I can target either of the two. If I target this, I can pick, of course, shuffle, detach one, shuffle it back, seems fine. Now, should only be able to pick shuffle in this case. Yep. Okay. And then let's try special summoning as the second option. Oof, man, I'm pretty tired to be honest. Okay, so let's pick her and pick this. Attach two. Should be TC. Small typo. What can you do? There's probably a faster way to get to level 6 monsters out, but I can't really think of anything else at the moment. Face up attack, face up defense, or face down defense. It's face down, I wanna reveal it, I guess. That's not a big deal. Let's do this. Okay, now let's try setting a spell. And then we're basically done. Okay. Nice. Timing, I guess. E3 set hit timing. I think that's gonna be it. Almost pattern is here. Get back target. Monster control gain. Get the feds. Shuffle. Special summon or set. Yeah. So I think this is done. Let's make sure I didn't make any typos. Okay. So he's done as well. Finally. So the only card left is this one, but the script wasn't ready yet. It's a pain in the ass. I'm really tired. So the plan is I'm gonna stop the stream right now, and then I'm gonna get something to eat and work on this card at the same time, and then upload all the cards in the game after I'm done. But yeah, everything is done. Yeah, so this was a long stream. It was like 2 hours plus, but we had a crash in the middle, but it's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Yeah, bye bye, take care.